Gary, you went with, well, I suppose really forced to go with youth and a little bit of experience. You must be delighted with the result at the end of the day.
Yeah, we've had a few little issues this week with an illness and stuff like that. So yeah, missing a few, and good to see the young lads, come in and give a good account of themselves.
Did you proud, didn't they, today?
I thought so, yeah. And in a game where we probably undeservedly, I thought, went behind, they showed a little bit of character to get themselves back in the game and keep going. And like I say, I can't fault the lad up front, Jordan, Luke Maxwell and Kennedy. I thought they did great.
You have to feel sorry for Jordan, don't you? He got the opening goal in the first half.
Yeah, he did. I mean, we told him yesterday that he was playing, and obviously the lad's nervous, and he's a good lad. He's got a good work ethic, and thought he showed a little bit of composure today, and never looked out of place.
Was he disappointed with the goal not being given? Because I saw a few the management having a word with the referee and the assistant.
Yeah, we weren't too sure. The guy was sharp with the flag a couple of times, and we thought Danny had sort of headed it back across the goal. But it was a shame for the lad because he was away celebrating. But Jordan and the two lads, I thought it was a credit to the club.
Yeah, so he also brought on Kennedy Diggy as well. He received a bit of a bang at towards the end of the game. How dangerous is that for Monday?
Yeah, he's not too bad. He's a big, strong lad. Him and Luke are probably used to dishing that out themselves to the opposition. So he's been on the wrong end of it today, and he knows what it feels like. But I'm sure the two of them will gain for the experience, and they did well.
Yeah, at the end of the day, Gary, one of the big things they say about this level of football is you don't like to see local rivals, if you like, relegated, and Harriers with that equaliser today have done just that.
Yeah, I mean, it's always a shame because this is a big club and you'd like to see it in the main conference, but I think in all fairness the damage has been done a long time ago. It just happens that it's us today that finally probably seals that situation. But yeah, that's a shame, but it was important for us to come here today on the back of last week, and a fantastic following again today and good support, and you obviously you want to give them something to cheer about.
Another tumultuous week, hasn't it, Gary, at Agbra. How have you and the players sort of adapted to it? It's not easy, is it?
No, it's not easy, and you're almost sort of thinking what's going to happen next to next. Day in, day out, what's going to happen next, and this week's been no different. But I think, in all fairness to the lads, it's been pretty similar from day one. So again, they've acquitted themselves well on most of occasions, and I thought they did that today and showed a lot of character to come back, and nice to see Callum get on the score sheet.
You'll be head to Monday, not just a couple of sleeps, and then the visit of Bristol Rovers.
Well, yeah, obviously with their situation, there's going to be a big following and a big crowd, which is great. At this time of the season, it's the pity is for us. I'm sure if things had gone okay, we probably would have been in there with the shout, and it would have been more on the game from our point of view. But it's not to be. But we need to be ready for Monday, and hopefully we'll have one or two clear of their illnesses, and obviously missed Lee today, Lee Hughes, and we need him Monday in a big game like that, and hopefully he'll be ready.
Are you confident the Harriers can take something out of the game, mate?
Yeah, always, and I think that probably with us at the minute, that's just the type of game that you want to be playing in, where I say there's a good atmosphere and a big crowd, and we've got them and we've got Barnet, so we can have our own little say. Pity we're not involved, and I'm sure we could have been, but now we're looking forward to Monday.
Thank you for joining us, Gary.
Thank you.
Gary, how's Ammon? Because he came off from the first half.
He's twisted his ankle. So obviously with the quick turnaround, it's difficult. It's difficult to see him being fit, and obviously you're missing Bernie already. So we'll have to see. Try and take a head count tomorrow and shuffle one or two things round, but make sure that the 11's right and competitive on Monday.
I mean, Steve already alluded to more issues behind the scenes, but as you said last week, you can't. The effort you get from the lads is unquestionable, and again, they put another good shift in today.
Yeah, as I say, we've said it a lot over this season, and probably more things are coming to light now in terms of what we've had to deal with. And like I say, the only downside for me is that I know, looking where we was, and I know you can't look back, but it'd have been great to have the full hand of players and going into Monday with a chance of us winning it or getting into the playoffs, but we can't do it.